Hey everybody, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Let's get it out of the way again, like last episode. Fucking boiling. Fans everywhere. Let's get to it, shall we? So, lovely old result last time. 5th and 6th, the best we can really hope for. These two teams are a little bit out of reach, but everything else just went well for us. The rain absolutely helped. So there's a lot of crashes. The qualifying rain especially helped. Really appreciate that. Definitely catapulted us into a really good position. We can't really expect to always be up there, but we'll do our best. We keep working. So, Phoenix today then. 36 laps. The supers, the soft, and the mediums. Engine, suspension, and rear wing. All crucial. All three. And no rain planned. So, let us get the car fixed, if we may. Jolly good. We've obviously got some sponsor offers coming. Right. Did we finish all that reliability work? Looks like it. So, everything should be capped on reliability that we're using, apart from the new part, obviously. Good. Now, I guess it doesn't really make a difference whether we... I was thinking, well, we should calculate how many days are left, 11 days, and then, excuse me, we should make it so that this finishes with 11 days before the race, blah, 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 or whatever, 11 days. Well, 11 days from now, so 6 days before the race. But it doesn't really make a difference, because the sooner you get it done, then all the staff just move over and do this anyway. So we might as well just crack on, get that maxed out, and then leave it. Jolly good. Don't know how I've ended up on my factory, but there you go. Choosing a vote. Ooh. Ooh. Haven't really planned ahead as usual. Don't care about any of the track stuff. Could go faster pit stops. Double points in the final race. Bonus points for fastest lap. Virtual safety car only. I mean, there's not a lot I'm... we can have bigger fuel tanks. I know there's some stuff that can aid me, but there's not a lot I'm super excited about, I don't think. Could get another spec part. Wait, we didn't get the spec part, did we? We didn't, did we? I wanted it and I didn't get it. What did I want? Well, presumably because of my designer, I wanted suspension, didn't I? Yeah, I did, and then the vote failed. What am I doing? Stop clicking everything. No, mailbox, please. So I could go for spec suspensions again. I don't think I have that much voting power, though, do I? I'm just not sure if it's even worth the money yet. And I don't know, if I do change my designer at the end of this season, I don't really know where I'm going to end up with that. So I'm pretty tempted. We could even get energy recovery systems. I'm pretty tempted to leave it. I think, I know there's stuff that can help me. I like the fast pit stops and stuff, but I'm not really that bothered or excited about it. Maybe I should be. But I've kind of, rather save the money, not really bother, mostly save the voting power, and then next season, when I know what I'm doing with my designer, maybe I'll go for a spec part. Or I could go for the faster... pit stops, but I guess what I'm saying is I don't feel like spending my voting power to try and get the fast pit stops. It would be nice to have it, but I don't really, funnily enough, they're going to vote on spec front wings. I'm probably going to abstain, though. I don't know. I don't really care. We just roll with the punches, so I'm going to reject this for now. Okay, so reliability work's done, so we're just going to be working fully on this part now. Which is okay. Probably want to work on the suspension after that. In fact, we could just work on... they won't both finish though, will they? And to be fair, the suspension may not last long. What we got coming up? Forgotten. Engine, suspension, rear wing. Yeah, so keep working on the rear wing then. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Just carry on working on that. Until it's done, and then we'll probably have a little bit of time where we can work on the other front wing or something. while we're waiting. Okay, so sponsors then. The fixed payment. I mean, yeah, this is crap. Like this is like so much less money than this. So we will take the sep oil. Now then, we've still got a 10th or above. I assume this is going to be ooh, 6th or above. That might be the goal. However, we won't always get it, but it is more money. We won't always get it, but we do get 750 up front. But we could actually use that on race day, couldn't we? And it's only 250k less than this one anyway. So, up front, I mean. So I think I'm going to take this, and I might use it. The problem is I'm not super confident about finishing 6th still. And I mean, 400k isn't nothing. So maybe I should stick with this. At least for one more. I mean, we only have it for one more race. Maybe I'll use this today, and we'll just YOLO it. We might not get it, but, you know, life will continue, right? So, right, we've got some more. We've got like 4 more days. Okay, lovely. Let's work on the other rear wing we could do. Or what? What are we going to have for a while? Most things have actually been worked on already, and they're not that good. Let's actually just work on this for a couple of days at least. And then maybe we'll work on the suspension when we get it. I don't know. Depends. Are we going to go for another suspension after this? That really is 0% chance of rain. That really is the question. Like, now that this is done, what are we going to do? You know, I'll just leave that. That's fine. This will be pretty much maxed out. Close enough. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, yeah, whatever. We do have a lot of money. Oh, do you know what I should have talked about last episode and I totally forgot? And maybe I've already been ragged on for it. Is we really could do with upgrading the factory. Now, we're still working on the design center. But I think I need to take the plunge and do this pretty soon. Maybe I'll do it at the end of the season. But how much money are we going to have? Because it depends on the prize money, but this would make a big difference to us. It really would. The extra staff. Maybe we'll do this at the end of the season so that it's done for next season. I mean, we're still going to spend a bit of money. Are we going to have 35 million left at the end? I don't know. I could spend a bit less on that. I don't know. I'm not sure how it's going to work out. Anyway. Anywho, what are we doing? Rear wings. Wait, no. Suspension. So do we want to keep going? I mean, improve reliability on the fuel, I guess? No. Oh, this is a pretty big buff, actually. That's pretty big. And didn't we say suspension is going to be used a lot? We did, didn't we? I might go for it, you know? I think I'm going to go for it. Okay. Right. So we're working on that. Everybody's happy. Let's actually get to the race weekend before I melt. Okay. Nobody cares. Okay. Right, let's take this then. We'll just YOLO it. It probably won't come off, but 36 laps. Mediums. So how much fuel are we going to have? 14 or so. All right, 15 probably. No, wait, hang on. Why am I like having a moment? Yeah, probably 15. Probably 15 laps, maybe 14. So, well, no, you're not really gonna. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna use the mediums actually. I could even do this, but I'd rather do that on shorter tracks. I think I'll stick to 6.5 for not shorter tracks, less laps. I guess is really what I'm saying. Yeah. So part fitting then. Quite happy to leave Mizu in the better car still. Unfortunately, our engine is not getting any better. That's as good as it's going to get. Obviously, we do get the bonus on soft and supers. You're unhappy. Well, can I offer you a new suspension in this trying time? And then we'll just craftily give Key the better one. Mizu, sorry, the better one. Yeah, so yeah, we do get the bonus on soft and supers. So we're going to get the bonus. We good? I'm like kind of confused. No, we're good. I was talking too much. I lost myself. So 36 laps in Phoenix, in beautiful Arizona. And that is not the track that we're doing, thankfully. I mean, it was kind of funny, and I did start to get good at it. But it's kind of dumb, isn't it? The fast bowl is a bit dumb. Just a smidge. Just a smidge silly. So this is actually round 9 of 15 already. Like, I always feel like, okay, right, we're just starting to get into the season now. Starting to get some parts down. And then I'm like, oh, fuck, the season's nearly over. Because bear in mind, like, I'm going to do the next race, you know, to round out this week. And then that's round 10. And then we're only got 11 to 15 left. Let's get a setup then. What are we on? Track C. Phoenix. Did I miss it? No. Phoenix, track C, come on down, track C. 2024, is that all we have? That's Shen, actually. 2025 Shen. 2025 Mizu. Lovely. Right. So. Yeah, I think it's going to be softs for this race, to be honest. And I'm going to practice on soft. Maybe I should practice on supers for the quali, though. Do you know what? I actually will. Let's get these first. There's no rain, right? No. How hot? 27. Ugh. Ugh. It's about what it is now, actually, where I am. And it is not pretty. Where are we? Phoenix. Track. It's in front of me. It's in front of me. Where's Shen's 2025? Where is it? There. Okay, and supers. Lovely. Right, weight stripping then. I'm doing this in such a weird order. Sorry. Must be really triggering. Like, what is he doing? Okay, right. Crucial 75, 70, 75 crucial, 75 crucial, 70, 70, 75-ish crucial, 70, 75, 70, 65 crucial because of the engine perk, 70% on the wing, but we can probably do 65. What I might do is just strip Mizu's a bit more. Well, we can fix both. Meh. Let's do this. I want to be more aggressive where we can. So we'll go down to 65 here with the bigger red zone, and we'll go to 60 on Mizu's. Because we can fix it, right? Now I know mistakes, blah blah blah. I know, but I want to be aggressive and then get burned and then I'll cry. That's really what I want to do. So okay, let's go then and do race trim and that. And race trim and that. Off we go. Let's see what we get. Rotate the camera. Delicious. Bring in. Bring in. So short laps then. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Have you nailed it? Like, is it just the same? Oh, 93. 93 with these faces? Why are you doing that to me? Okay. What I'm going to do then... Oh, that's too much, though. This is awkward, isn't it? I am just going to shift it like that. Sod it. Maybe we get lucky. I'm half tempted to leave it and just go and run. But then we've got loads of time. I think we can afford to come in again anyway. Is Mizu going to do the same thing? 95. I'm going to call that good. Sod it. Let's go. Go get it done. We'll just bring Key in again. Ah, I got further than I thought. Okay, we didn't ruin any of the faces. Did we get a better percentage? 95, good. We'll take it. Ruin the faces. What a silly... Like, I can't imagine I would ever say that, but there we are. Shut up! No, no. Headphones are too loud. We don't want radio messages. Okay. Let's get ourselves... No, keep going. Shut up. Don't slow me down. Let's get the trim. Let's get the bonus on these tires. And then we'll get quali. We should get it easily. Like, it's not even... It won't even be close. How many more laps? Probably just one more. Like, bring Mizu in. Does Key need to go round again? I think, yeah. That should be good. Right. And it is good. Maybe she didn't need to go. I think she did. Right. Hello. What are we doing? Qualifying. 3 laps. On these, please. Away you go. Enjoy. Right. Here we go. Qualifying. 3 laps. On these. Maybe she can get 2 more laps in that I've put it on yellow. Should I... Oh, fuck it. She'll live. Oh, she's coming in automatically. Oh, fair enough. Is Key as well, then? Oh, okay. Whatever, then. And again, then, please. Same tires. I'll just leave it on yellow. Whatever. We're easily going to get level 3. I don't think there's any point in doing anything else. Let's just roll with it. Whatever. In reality, practice is a bit too long, but there you go. I don't really know how much the AI kind of capitalizes on the bonuses and stuff. Absolutely no clue. There you go. Practice is in the bag. I said practice is in the bag. Go. I will click it furiously. Go. Oh, how dare you. Alright, just sit there then. That's fine. Take a breather. Don't you dare complain. I don't want to see a radio message. Oh, we could go out some more. Okay, good. We weren't quick, but then we were carrying a fair bit of fuel when we had the supers on. I don't know. Yeah, we might not have a lot of pace here because it is a very straightforward power circuit, and there's going to be no rain. There never is here, you know. So we might struggle. We might struggle, but anyway. Got your fresh supers on? We do. Yeah, there's not going to be any rain or anything. What is the lap time? 51 seconds. So you're very easily going to get your 3 stints in. I guess we'll just go because why? You know, we're going to do 3 stints. I think I don't think we need 3 of these tires unless something absolutely crazy happens. But so let's just go. Might as well have a run. I don't know. Maybe something really weird happens. Yeah, not great. Not a great time there. I do wonder. We might really struggle here. And maybe I need to get creative, but I'm not really sure how I'm going to get creative. I think we just go again, and then, you know, if I fuck up and we don't get the last run in, it's not the end of the world, but bear in mind it still takes like 3 minutes to do a whole attempt, right? So maybe we can't even do another run. We should be able to. Yeah, of course we will, because you only need to do your outlap before the end, so of course we will. Okay, we improve our time slightly, I think, but it didn't really do a lot. Slightly concerning. When do we want to go out? let's go out with like a minute 45. No, actually, do you know what? 2 minutes. I'm not gonna fuck around here. When there's 2 minutes left, we're going. Like now. Let's not. Come on. We've fucked around and got burned too many times. Let's go now. We'll just give it a few seconds. Mizu as well. Now, obviously, this is far safer than it needs to be. We might get a little bit more time if we went closer to the end. But fuck it. Let's just make sure we actually get another attempt in. So, how we doing? Okay, Key's improved on the first sector. Mizu has not. Second sector, no improvement. Mizu improved second sector. Maybe we can knock a little bit of time off. Mizu jumps a place. It's not good, though. Really. 10th and 12th is not good, but if anything, this track is like a super big reflection of what your car is, right? In a kind of straight-up racing situation. And I do feel like that is probably about right for our car. It's not that good compared to everybody else's. I wish it was, but it's not. So, where does that leave us? Before we decide on that. Well, actually, no, to be fair, you're going to take race trim and engine expert. Although, we'll probably race trim and soft for you, but let's just have a little gander. So how much fuel we got? It's actually 15. Okay. Oh, so maybe... Yeah, that's awkward, isn't it? I guess we're never going to have a full tank. There's 36 laps. You could maybe... You could maybe do 3 stints on the soft, but you might not make it. Because you're probably not going to get 12 laps out of those every time, or we're not. And you would need the full 12 laps out of every set. So that's making me feel like we're going to have to stop more often. So maybe it is worth running a couple of stints on the super soft and then a couple on soft. And doing literally 3 stops. I think that might be the play. So do I want to start on supers? I kind of might. I honestly might. This is what I'm kind of thinking. We're gonna... I think we're not gonna... I would love to be able to say, yeah, we can do 2 stop on the soft. We'll make it. But I don't think we will. Unless we try and change up the strats. Maybe Mizu goes aggressively. And bear in mind that Shen is taking the bonus on the soft. What if on Shen, we don't go aggressively on the tyre at all? Oh, it is bloody hot, actually. It is bloody hot. So you should actually get a bit extra out of the tyre. I'm still going to do this. It's a little bit out there, but we've qualified not well. So, what I'm actually going to do, which is a bit insane, is 8 laps. We're going to take out loads of fuel. We're going to go really aggressively with Mizu. I realise this might be a really shit strat, but I'm kind of up for it now. And then on Shen, we're going to put in the soft, and we're not going to go like pushing those tyres at all. And we're going to try and get 12 laps. We'll see what happens. So it actually means that Shen is not going to push. We're going to push both. Shen's going to push our engine, sorry, but not the tyres. Let's just give it a go. Let's give it a go. So we're going to vary it up a bit. And we're going to see what happens. It's going to be a bit of a swing and miss at this point. So let's just go for it. So anyway, in Phoenix, 5 red lights. And not a great start from either driver, to be honest. Mizu immediately just rams into the back of somebody. Everybody's who the fuck are these? They are going straight past. This is going to be one of these situations where he loses like no time on Mizu. And like her strategy just turns out so much better because Mizu's not even quicker. And as you can see, Mizu is actually behind Key. Maybe not for long. We'll see. We're going to try and get 12 laps out of Key. Maybe we won't be able to. To be fair, now that we've done that, I kind of want to calm down on Mizu. At least on the tyres. Well, probably on both. And I'm going to sneeze. Okay, I'm not. Right. What do we want to do here? Do we want to go... Yeah, I mean, we kind of need to be aggressive, but at the same time, I do ideally want to get 8 laps. So I'm going to probably just stay aggressive on the engine, but not the tyre with Mizu. She's not really getting... In fact, she's lost the position, right? She hasn't gained anything. And in fact, Key just undercuts her. This is going to be a really shit strategy, isn't it? It's just, like, it's not good enough to warrant it. An extra stop is actually going to just ruin her entire life, probably. But there you go. Okay, Key gets overtaken, but I'm just going to stick with it for now. Oh, there we go. A bit of pace shown. Let's go. Come on, you've got a very light car right now. I do need to settle down and go on to yellow, probably. Maybe now's a good time. Probably for you as well. I mean, you have got somebody right up your bum, but... Where does that leave us fuel-wise? Basically 5 laps. And you have basically 9 laps. Okay. I hope the tyres last, so I'm gonna chill a bit. Let's do another fuel check when we get to... I can zoom out a bit. What am I doing? It's very loud down there. When we get to the start line, let's do another little fuel check here. Just see what we're dealing with. Yeah, you're now comfortably 4 laps. You're pretty comfortably 8 laps. I'm just wondering whether to turn up the engine. I think I'm not going to. Different tyres, different strategy. I'm not going to rush there. I think we actually just roll on yellow for a bit. I mean, Mizu hasn't made enough progress, really. But we'll see how it plays out, right? It's a long race. He's only going to do 3 more laps, so we're doing quite okay. Tyre-wise. Maybe I can actually push it. Who is this and why are they catching? Because they're going berserk on their engine. I mean, what can you do? I'm not doing that. That said, we do have enough fuel to actually do at least orange. Probably not going to be able to keep them, but this is what I mean. I don't think our car is that strong here. Especially when people are on, like, red mode and shit. Like, come on, what are you doing? What are you doing? It's silly. So is someone pitting? Did it show it there? I feel like I saw a pit thing. Alright, well, at the moment, Key's strat looks way better. I've pushed these way too much because I'm an idiot and I wasn't paying attention. We should be okay to do 1 more lap, down to 15%. And we can stay on orange, so let's do that. You're going just fine at the moment. You can probably do orange for a couple of laps. I'm happy to do that. We are quite a way off 7th. Are you going to... Oh, actually. I need to make sure you make this. Now then. I think we're actually just going to go straight on to that because this wouldn't get us to the end anyway. So let's go straight on to another set. We'll put another 8 laps. Is it 8 laps? Yeah, let's put 8 laps in. This is feeling a little bit YOLO, I'll be real. We'll go fast. Oh my god, it's 1 second. I might go balanced, you know? I mean, 1 second helps, but the risk and, like, the stamina of our pit crew, and it's looking like a shit race anyway, I'm gonna just chill and go balanced, I think. And let's just have a decent stop. Now, hopefully that rounds up to 8. It should. I mean, we'll take the foot off the gas to make sure. The tire's dead. Fuck, it died too early. No, we're losing so much speed. Fuck, shit, fuck, shit, fuck. My bad. My bad. I pushed it for too long. I got cocky. I got way too cocky. So, honestly, Shen strat is going to be the one if it comes off. If it comes off. It's a big if. Let's push for 1 lap. How many laps? So this is... we're about to start lap 10. And we need to get lap 12 done. We might be okay. We could conserve the tyre. We've got to do these 3 laps, essentially. I'm going to leave it on orange for now. Especially since people are pitting. Mizu, you're about to finish your lap, right? So, let's calm down. I'll calm down on both counts. For now. He is coming round. Let's keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, and then I'll come off. You could actually do 1 lap on orange. Now this should go down to 5%, right? No, 10%. Sorry, 10%. I will actually conserve to make sure we make it. In fact, maybe I should have done that before. We'll go orange on the last lap and we'll see. You got like 10% to play with for one lap. Is that going to be enough? Maybe I ought to back up to make sure. I know it's really not good, but we lost a lot of speed on Mizu because I'm a moron. But I do need the 12 laps out of this. I know we're losing time, but that is the strat. Now, we're going to go straight onto another set. We're going to slap in another 12 laps of fuel. And we're just going to roll out and go again. Oh, we cut off 3 seconds, so we've got to go for it. We're not going to repair anything. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. In fact, I should really be pushing, but that's okay. We're there. God, I got so scared then. I thought that was the pit lane. I was like, oh my god, did I screw up? But we didn't. Right, let's get in there. Mizu's basically fucked, honestly. This strategy sucks. It wasn't worth it. I should be, as someone in a crap car, I should be looking to go long, I feel. Like, as little stops as possible. I mean, it depends on the track, I know, but... Like, she's not gained much on Shen at all. Okay, so 4 more laps for you then. We will leave the tyre and we will see what happens with it just on yellow. I mean, if it gets hot, we'll conserve. I mean, she's a few seconds ahead of Key, but obviously that's going to really disappear. We'll see. We'll see at the end, but I don't think it's going to be good. She is in the open air right now, which is great. How are we doing? We got loads of excess fuel, so we'll go high. Because we're only doing 2 more laps. We're looking like the tyres are going to be okay. Have I pushed more than 1 lap with you? I think I have. Shit, I'm pushing the tyres. Oh, I'm so dumb. Oh, I'm so dumb. I pushed the tyres to conserve them. What a fucking idiot. Oh, I shouldn't have pushed them at all. I'm an idiot. An idiot, an idiot. Okay, it's fine. Is it fine? Not really. Yeah, I shouldn't have pushed the tyres. I might have just ruined the whole strat. We're going to have to conserve now, which really sucks ass, and it's because I'm an idiot. What a moron. Okay, well, let's see how we go. Right, we're pitting. So... yeah, we're going to be okay. Now then, we're going to go on to soft, and there's 20 laps remaining. So I might just put in 10 laps rather than the 12, and, you know, because there's only... wait, hang on. 19 for us, right? Yeah. Let's put in 10 laps, then we'll put in 9 laps afterwards or whatever. There's no point in overdoing it. Going fast will save 10 seconds if we... 10 seconds? 2 seconds if we get it. So let's just roll out and do that. Oh, fuck, Shen. I'm sorry. That's so ass. Like, what a moron. For real. For real. Just, like, really dumb. Really, really dumb. Hopefully it won't cost us too much. Wait, let's check the percentage. So we were at, well, 70, 69. Let's call it 69 when we finish that lap. Let's just make sure we get Mizu sorted. What a fucking idiot, man. Okay. She can push for a lap. That'll be fine. She's not right on the edge like he is. So she was on 69%. Boom. 5% a lap. So that's fine. Because that will take us down 35% in 7 laps. And what do we need to go down to? 10. So we've got 55 to play with. So let's go up to neutral now and see if we can maybe get away with it. What are we on? 63, 64? Let's call it 63. And we will see what we go down to on yellow. I fucked up a bit. Overtaken by Taylor on the supers is kind of whatever, isn't it? 7%. You lost-ish. Maybe a little bit more, because maybe you're on 64. It might be 8%. 6 laps, 6 eighths would be 48. So you just not make it. So we can maybe do a little bit of conserving when the time comes. I want you to carry on. I'm not going to put you on conserve now, because hopefully you're going to get past the Wigdal. Maybe not. It's a really awkward place to catch up. Mizu. Crossing the start line. Let's take off the juice for now. Come on, Shen. 49%. You're not really catching up. What I might do is conserve for a lap now. Oh, fuck. We, like, rammed up straight behind them. I shouldn't have done that. That was a really bad time to do that. And now we're under a lot of pressure. I just want to have a lap where we only burn, like, 5%, and then I'll feel a little bit better. Okay. Mizu then, 6 more laps. Got reasonable tyre wear. 68% you were at. So we've got just 3 more laps, or... Hang on. We're about to go on to lap 22. And we need... What do we need to get to? We need to complete lap 24, right? Is that right? And then there would be 12 laps left on lap 25. Yeah, lap 25 is 12 laps from the end, I think. So we need to complete 22, 23. We need to complete 3 more laps. So we should be okay, actually, as long as the tyres hold up. We've actually got excess fuel. Maybe we should go orange. It's a little bit risky, but let's get some lap times in. As for you, things are a little bit more relaxed here. So let's go orange for a couple of laps. We might, in fact, to be fair, we're going to have to conserve the tyres because of heat anyway. By the looks of it. Jesus, you got some people up your bum, haven't you? Oh, so we being blue flagged? Who's that? Oh no, we're lapping them. Okay. We do have Mr. or Mrs. Galbert right up our bum, though. I do need to conserve the tyres pretty soon. Yeah. Probably now that we're out of that bit. You're going to have to conserve as well. I might do it when you get to the end of this straight. I say straight, you know what I mean. Let's conserve, because the heat's getting a bit much. So, are we just doing 1 more lap then? Yeah, because we're going on to lap 24. That's fine. That's fine. So this is the last lap, so pretty much you can go neutral. The engine's getting a little bit dodgy. Probably going to do the last stint all on yellow. So there should be 12 laps remaining, and there is. Alright. We're on fast. We can fix the suspension. I think that might be the play. Can't fix the engine, obviously. I mean, we could fix nothing. We might get burned by a mistake again. Let's fix nothing, actually. You know? This is at 42. That's at 47. I think we fix nothing and we just go for it on yellow. Yeah. We're going to have a bit of excess fuel. Could I get away with 1 less lap of fuel? I mean, it doesn't save me any time putting it in, probably because of this, right? Oh, no, I'm not fixing anything. 11 laps if we do the whole thing on... well, it doesn't say... Yeah. If we're doing the whole thing on yellow... Is that going to be okay? I think we use 0.9 laps of fuel. So 11 times 0.9. Well, it's not... No, that's not what I'm looking for. 11 times 1.1, isn't it? So yeah, that should be enough to get us round on yellow mode. Is it a bit risky, though? It is, but I kind of want to take risks. We should be able to make it on 11 laps of fuel, right? If I stay on yellow. I haven't really been checking, though. But we seem to get excess fuel pretty quickly when we're on yellow. Fuck, but what if I'm wrong? Well, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. We're going... I think we're going all in. I'm pretty sure we are only spending 0.9 a lap on yellow. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Imagine if I'm wrong. I don't think so, though. If we stick to yellow, I think we'll be okay. Right, we're doing 2 more laps here. Might be time to come down onto yellow anyway. Well, we can fix the front wing, though. How you doing? You nearly out? Alright, so we're just going neutral. I'm not going to fuck around. That's it. We just ignore key now. Blue flag. Brilliant. Brilliant. So, Mizu, your tyres are burning up. But that said, there's only 1 more lap. So kind of, you know, like, fuck it. I'm going to leave you on... Well... I could put you on orange. Just to get as much speed as possible. Now then. Obviously, there is 9 laps, so we're going to have to put this on. Sadly. Our strategy just didn't... It was shit. So, but we'll see. So there's going to be 9 laps remaining after the pit stop. Is that actually true? Probably not. Because we're not on that lap yet. So there's actually going to be 10 laps. What the fuck am I doing? There's going to be 10 laps. Oh god, do I put in... Yeah, it should work out. We can put 9 laps in anyway. Even though there's 10 laps. It should work out. And then we just go... that didn't increase time, did it? And if we go on yellow, it should work out. With 9 laps of fuel... This is bollocks, because this first is on the next lap. So this is a load of shit. There will be 10 laps for us. And I'm going to put 9 laps of fuel in. And that should work out on yellow. It does save us a second, and the car will be lighter. I'm going for it, because we're not really anywhere right now. I know we're in 7th, but obviously, once we've stopped, that could be all out the window, and probably will be. Might be talking absolute shit. We can push the tyre. Yes, we can push the tyre. We can push the tyre. I know I'm burning this up, but obviously, it should be okay. Okay, let's get ready. Yep. She's not going to be that far behind Shen, actually, but she will be a bit. Shen's strategy has generally worked out better as long as she makes it. We are in front of Lindrith. But obviously, we got to stick... Well, we can push the tyre, but then it's just going to get hot really quickly, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, listen. It's like 35 degrees. It's just going to get hot really quickly, and then we're going to be stuck conserving. So, I'm just going to roll on yellow. I know that's going to leave excess tyre, but what can we do? If we push, it's going to be hot so quickly. So I think we just times 4 at least, and we just roll, and we see what we get away with. He's actually in a good spot. If we'd done both on this strategy, although it would have been rough because we would have had to double stack because, like I say, we were pushing the tyres as far as they would go, and that was the only way to make up the full amount of laps. So we would have had to double stack, and it would have been pretty horrible because I don't think we were really in a position to do that. So I'm not sure we could have done both on the same strat. Interestingly, De Graaf is now pitting, and we're going to go ahead of him, but how much? Why did we not gain a position? Oh my god, he's on the lap ahead. He's on the lap ahead. Never mind. I was like, what? Okay. Right, fine. Everything's fine. The car is not fine, but if we don't look at it... I mean, yours is. I mean, your engine's fine. We can definitely strip the engine further, I think. We're not really stripping it enough. We're getting blue flagged and stuff. Kind of makes sense. Key got blue flagged, didn't she? Of course she's been lapped. De Graaf's coming to do it again. The absolute mad people in their fast cars. A crash doesn't help us, though. Okay. So we're coming on to lap 33, which means 4 laps left. Ooh, yeah, I think we are on course to make it as long as fuel consumption stays the same. We can obviously... We're going to have to conserve the tyre anyway because of the heat, so that's probably not going to be a concern. If we can hold 8th, I'll take it because honestly, I don't think the car was in a great position this race and the qualifying was shit. Like I say, maybe if Mizu had been the one to do this strategy, she could have been a bit further up the road than Key is. But I don't think I could have done both on that strategy. Because it wouldn't... Jesus, we are getting fucked with the car, though. Are we going to be alright? Yeah, we should be. There's only 2 more laps after this. Hopefully we'll be okay. Okay, the tyres are getting too hot. Only 2 laps, though. We better conserve. Who is this? We're being lapped, right? It's not 9th. No, 9th is a little bit further back. Wait, this is 18th? What is happening? Why are we overtaking first now? What the fuck? Okay, final lap. Yes, final lap. Wait, does that mean Missy's on her last lap? Oh, fuck, she was. Still, 11th is kind of not the worst. Now, obviously, this is guaranteed key 8th position, actually, because 9th is finished. So... I mean, to be honest, I don't even care if the tyres die because you're now going to roll in. So yeah, we were never really on course to catch 7th. But honestly, given the shit qualifying, I'm reasonably happy with this. I think Key's strategy was the best. Obviously, Mizu's wasn't, but as I say, I don't think I could have put both on that strategy without double stacking. Maybe it would have been worth it. Maybe Mizu would have been further ahead. And it would have been okay, but not really, because we'd have to double stack every time. So they'd have to be pretty split up. And if they were pretty split up, it means one of them's not doing well. So, you know, there's a lot of ifs and buts in there. But obviously, to be fair, I did lose Mizu some time, right? Because I over pushed those tires, and there was it wasn't like half a lap, but it was a long corner's worth of driving pretty slowly. So she could have been a bit further up the road for sure. But the faster cars just obliterated everyone. Just lapped everyone. I mean, at least we only got lapped once or something. We do pick up a point. Now, you'll notice Panther picked up a point, and I think... Well, 3 points, sorry. And aren't they, like, behind us? Pretty sure they are. Oh, no, they're the team ahead of us. Oh, okay. So we gained a point on all this lot. Okay, but we lost a couple of points on Panther, I believe, then. Because we only got 1 and they got 3. But us getting in the points today, more than enough for me. Because it was... I don't know. It was a bit rough. Qualifying was rough. Not sure the circuit suits us that much. Obviously, our car is still middling. Anyway, so... If we can get in the points... I'm reasonably happy if we get in the points, to be honest. Obviously, I'd like to go a bit higher. We didn't get the money bonus because we didn't get 6th. That was pretty stupid for this track. But, no complaints, really. And happy, at least, that Key managed to pull off that strategy. The heat, obviously, makes a difference. 35 degrees. We had to cool the tyre sometimes. I'll look at Picker in a sec. Let's just get this out of the way. Which one of the drivers is better? Shen Key today. You know, I answer differently all the time, but nobody seems to care. What was I going to do? Yeah, look. I mean, listen. 5th best engine, and that's our best part. Well, the part we take pride in. 7th best gearbox. 3rd best brakes, but that doesn't really do a lot for you. 8th worst... Well, 8th... Sorry, no. 8th best front wing. 6th best suspension. And 8th best rear wing. So, honestly, these are... Basically, we've got a bottom half car, and we're still getting into the points. So, I need to kind of just temper my expectations a little bit. And if we can sneak in the points and get 5th, then great. But we need to invest more in the car. I need to get the factory upgraded. Marketability is a problem. We're trying desperately to creep it up to 90%. And then maybe we'll get 5 stars. Because obviously, money we hemorrhage so much money over a season. The races are so expensive because our sponsors are not good. And like I say, I also want to upgrade the factory, which is going to be a sizable chunk. And I'm not sure we can afford it this year. Like, in the sense that if we just get it at the end of the season. I could just get it as soon as we get our prize money in, and maybe I will, but that's going to make money tight next season. But I've got to get it at some point. like I say, if we had the 5-star sponsors, it would be great. Mizu's out of contract. I want to keep Mizu. Obviously, I want to keep both. It's the situation we're in. I want to win it with both if we can. If anything, it would have been better if Shen left because she has the crap marketability, and that is indirectly costing us so much money. But it is what it is. You know, we are kind of hamstring ourselves because I do want to win with these guys. If we can. If we can. Now then, what's on the table here? Oh, good things are on the table here. Now that I see in my brain the +3 applied, well, the others are terrible because the stamina's not good enough. But this one will do me nicely. So who should we crack out of the window? What are you bad at then? The rear jack and the tyres. So it needs to be someone who isn't a tyre god and doesn't... Well, maybe who's got bad stamina overall? Nobody, really. Everybody's got decent max stamina. Who's the worst at tyres? And we don't use... So it could be one of these two. Maybe... you have good max stamina, but you're in such a shit position right now. I think maybe it is Jay Harvey. 9 races on the contract, though. Fuck. Parsons, then? Because, like, now that we know they burn out... Do you know what? I'm just going to do it. It'll be fine. We don't need to overthink it. It's the fucking pit crew. It'll be fine. We do need to get a bit of turnover in here now that I realise how it works with, you know, burnout and stuff. So, let's get... Well, actually, you can stay there. Actually, no. Where are you? You're good at the front jack. Well, for the moment, let's just do that. And then, can we swap the 0.4? Rear jack? Anybody? No. No. We have you. Well, actually, we can probably figure this out. What are you okay at? This? Refuel? There we go. Jolly good. Right, we're done. So, we are building another suspension. 5 days away. We'll get that done. Like I say, we're going to try and get this factory in the off-season. Money is a bit sweaty, though. But don't forget, we will get some more money in from sponsors. Even if they're not 5-star, which really hurts. We're so close. But it is what it is. We have another offer to come for our match day? Race day sponsor. Match day sponsor, I guess. And that's going to do it. So, I'll shut up. Decent day because, you know, with everything in perspective of how things are going and how qualifying was, happy to sneak into the points there. We've talked about it enough. It is what it is. So, Phoenix in the book. Vancouver next, which is the classic ultras that I hate, but look at this. Potential for big rain. Big rain, which will be absolutely lovely. Win or lose, I just enjoy the rain. So, that is going to be suspension and rear wing crucial. Engine useful, 29. My mouth just fell over. 29 laps. Ultra, supers, and the soft, which is great for our engine bonus as well. Okay. Good. Looking forward to that one. Thank you for watching as always, everyone. Have an awesome day. I will see you next time.